Belinda's made a big impact during her 6 days in the house, but it's her snoring she'll be remembered for. Here to help us try and understand the science behind the snore is the British Snoring Association's Marianne Davey, everybody! Hello, Marianne.
Hello.
How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Marianne, what is snoring?
Well, snoring is vibration of structures in the upper airway.
Okay, so what's going on here?
And this is a diagram of the
head.
upper airway. Yes, and all this region is what we term the upper airway. And we have the tongue, we have the back of the throat, and I expect you all know that dangly bit at the back, that vibrates, and also the nose. If there's anything
so what part of this do we think is making Belinda snore?
Well, in Belinda's case, we think that it's possibly overweight.
All of it, because it's...
Well, yes, some of it. I think possibly the tongue, but of course with a snoring problem, weight is an issue, and lifestyle, so
her
alcohol...
massive waggly tongue...
It's possible that...
Can you imagine her after she had a big drink, she'd be unbearable?
Well, that's right, because alcohol acts as a sedative, and so if she's already snoring, having more alcohol will sedate her more, and that will make her more inclined to snore even more than normal.
Should we just remind ourselves of her beautiful snoring ability here? Let's have a listen. Okay, that's fair. That's pretty rowdy snoring, isn't it?
That is quite loud, yes.
Yes. Okay, but then this happened. It's very weird, guys. Any of you watching live streaming last night? Yeah. Okay, about 5 o'clock in the morning. Okay, this is bizarre. You've never heard anything like this. Okay, check this snoring out. Jazz snoring, have you ever heard anything like it?
Yes, I have, and actually 5 o'clock in the morning is the sort of time where we tend to try and act out our dreams, and maybe that is what she's doing.
You've got some stuff we can maybe help her
We've got some lovely things here for her. First of all, to help her breathe a little easier at night, it's called a nasal dilator, and if you pop it in your nose, what it will do...
Lovely. Is make your eyes water?
Well, it shouldn't do once you get used to it.
If this doesn't work...
Can breathe a little easier. What I think is going to work for her, this will go into her mouth, and we spoke about the tongue. This is going to stop her tongue vibrating.
Okay, right there, that in there, and if this doesn't work...
And if that doesn't work, then for the housemates, earplugs. Wonderful things.
Marvellous. All right, thank you very much. Marianne, everybody.